So it's in Spanish Gardens, 3002. Hey, what's up, zombie? How are you? Hey, Jules. So this was called a hot domestic violence. I didn't know DV could be hot, but if you're a police officer, I know, bad joke. So how's everyone doing tonight? I just heard something like a plastic sound or some type of action. I can't go on property is the only downside to this one. But I think they're at the apartment down here. Because I thought I saw an officer go down here. Yep, they're at this apartment. So I don't want to creep anyone out though, so I'm just gonna stand here. So I won't be creepy and put my camera into their apartment. I'll just wait and see if they bring anyone out. If it was a hot DV call, more than likely no one's going to jail. So yeah, it's kind of quiet tonight. Like I've only seen a couple, and I was gonna go to one, but okay. So the officers walking outside their place. I'm not gonna film inside their apartment. So it's been super quiet. There was one where someone called in that a guy was suicidal at a light rail stop, talking about jumping on the tracks, and the officer actually made contact and found out that he wasn't really suicidal, that he was just looking for a ride. So whoever called that one in, that's very, very wrong, very bad, because you're gonna get someone shot by the police by making that type of phone call. Because if he would have reacted in a certain way, we all know what happened. So the moral of that story is, do not call the cops. If your city, county has a crisis, a third-party crisis center, call them. Like here in Phoenix, there's CBI. I'd much rather directly call them, because I don't think there's been any officer-involved shootings where CBI has been on scene. So it's always been when the police show up first is when there's an officer-involved shooting. Yeah, it was. So it doesn't look like anyone's going to jail. They were probably warned. So that's actually pretty decent. They sent out a supervisor, so. Turn signal! I need to go train these guys how to use their turn signals. Because they'll know how to use a turn signal. And no turd signal. So I'm gonna go up to their precinct and ask to talk to a command staff about their failure to properly signal. Yeah, so I didn't feel the need to get into other people's stuff, but I kind of wanted to be there because it was a hot DV and I didn't want anything to happen. So if the police know that we're there, typically they will realize, oh, I gotta be careful. 32nd Street, just north of Thomas. I forget the side street. The Circle K. So that's where I am. And then I'm wearing this shirt, the yellow shirts that Sal was talking about. So I'm wearing it for the first time because I was wearing Antonio Arce's Phoenix, Arizona. I should be staying here for a while, unless if I get a work contract, and I have no idea where they'll send me, but it's supposed to be short-term travel, assuming I get it. So I'm gonna sign out of this. Stay safe. To my friends in the PNW, stay safe. Take some zinc and vitamin D because I know you guys are vitamin D deficient. So take plenty of vitamin D3. Don't take too much. You can actually overdose because your body can only absorb so much vitamin D. But stay safe. Wash your hands and avoid the coronavirus. So, yep, East Side, Phoenix. I'm not really gonna travel too much further because I'm probably gonna call it soon. But I'm gonna sign out of this one. I'm solo tonight in my hood. This is my hood. So see you all at the next stop. Signing out, Phoenix Cop Watch.